Alright, hey everybody, it is Tony and I am back. It is time for a Hometown Heroes video, and I'm going to talk about one other thing at the end of the video. So twofold, but the first one I want to talk about obviously is the Hometown Hero. Seen some others do this video as well. I thought it was a great idea for me to a chance to talk about South Bend, the greatest hometown in all of the land. The guy I'm talking about is Anthony Johnson. Played for several teams in the NFL, went to Notre Dame. He went to Adams High School in South Bend. I went to Riley. Throughout my childhood, as soon as I found out that he went to Adams, I told everybody I was going to Adams because Anthony Johnson went to Adams, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps, only I didn't play football. So, when it actually became time to decide to go to high school, South Bend was broken up into districts: Riley District, Adams District, Clay District, LaSalle District, Washington District. And I chose the school that I was supposed to go to, and the rest is history. But Anthony Johnson, like I said, from South Bend, went to Notre Dame, where it was just amazing that at a South Bend guy went to Notre Dame, because it doesn't happen very often. Notre Dame is very picky. They don't like to take a lot of local kids. Anthony Johnson is one. Mike Rosenthal played for the New York Giants on the offensive line. Late 90s, early 2000s. If you're a Giants fan, you probably remember him. And sorry, I want to say there was a kicker from the area too who went to Notre Dame, but doesn't happen very often. Just because Notre Dame is picky. Like I said, they don't take a lot of local kids. Even as in their general student population, not a lot of South Bend kids go to Notre Dame because Notre Dame wants to branch out across the country and across the universe to get their enrollment. Not South Bend kids. Sucks, but it is what it is. But back to Anthony Johnson. Anthony Johnson, as you can see, a second-round pick to the Indianapolis Colts back in 1990. Played several years for the Colts. Went on to play for the Carolina Panthers later in his career. Wrapped up his career. He lives in Jacksonville, Florida now. So that's where I sent these TTTMs off. I want to say late fall, early winter or something like that. I was so excited to get these back. When I got these back, I was jumping through the roof because I idolized this guy so much as a kid. And you want to read more about him, there's stuff on the internet about him. If you want to read more about what he does, he's a great guy. Still comes to South Bend. I believe his parents live in South Bend still, so he comes back every now and again. Obviously, I'm not there, but it's still cool. Other South Bend natives. Vivica A. Fox is from South Bend. She's been in several movies. She went to the same high school as my dad. 10 years apart in age, but so they didn't cross paths in high school. Stanley Kovaleski is not from South Bend, but he retired to South Bend after his playing career with the Cleveland Indians. We actually named a stadium in South Bend after Stanley Kovaleski. The minor league stadium in South Bend is affectionately known as the Cove. It is taken on a corporate name now, but people in South Bend still call it the Cove. They don't call it Four Winds Field. Four Winds Field is a casino in South Bend. And so it's a good time to be from South Bend. Adam Driver is from Mishawaka, South Bend, Mishawaka. All one giant city. If you leave South Bend and go to Mishawaka, you can't tell. If you go from Mishawaka to South Bend, you can't tell. We're just one giant cornucopia metropolis, South Bend, Mishawaka. And so that is my hometown hero, Anthony Johnson. Like I said, if you want to learn more about him, look him up. Great guy. Pretty good NFL career. Making a life for himself in Jacksonville, Florida. So now it's on to the second fold of the video, and I will be right back. Gotta set that one up. All right, everybody, I am back. Thanks for allowing me to take the time to set this one up. This one is a 300 subscriber announcement. I'm reaching that milestone very, very soon. So I wanted to start the contest now. So this is, if you're a follower of 4-Leaf Cards, he is trying to collect cards, cards for kids with cancer. His mom's going through chemotherapy right now, so he sees a lot of kids going through the same thing. And he wants to collect cards so he can bring a smile to kids' faces who are going through this terrible disease. So I saw his video yesterday, which was Monday, and I emailed him and said, hey, I have packs of cards. I was going to open up these on my channel, but when I saw his video, it's like, I can't do that. I'm going to send these cards to him so he can hand them out to the kids going through cancer to bring a smile to their face. I mean, not all kids like baseball, so I know I bought a pack of wrestling cards, and it's like, well, you know what? These kids are going to like wrestling. John Cena does a lot of hospital visits, so maybe there's a John Cena card in there. Maybe a kid can get a John Cena autograph. So here's what I want you to do. You don't have to send a pack of cards to the address that I'm going to provide in the description. But if you want to get a team bag full of cards together, please don't just fill it up with stupid junk wax. Throw in some Hall of Famers. I'm sure you got some extra Cal Ripkens or Ichiros laying around. Maybe some David Ortiz. I know he's not a Hall of Famer, but Manny Ramirez. You know, just some players with names. If you got extras laying around and you know you don't mind donating them to Cards for Kids with Cancer. So when you send it, just write a note that it's for kids, cards for kids with cancer. And if you would like, you can write on the note that the closest childhood cancer center is to wherever you live, or if you would like him to just pass it along to his northeast area, you're welcome to do that. But like I said, if you want to get on this contest, you don't have to buy packs of cards. If you want, you can. We're going to do this on the honor system, so if you want in on the contest, just say, once you send them out, just say, hey, I sent my cards to 4-Leaf today. I'm in. And there you go. You are in. We're going to set up the deadline to do this. I'm going to give you guys a couple of weeks here. So today is the 28th of July. We are going to go until August 7th, so a week and a half. If you could, week and a half, you got until August 7th to get your cards to 4-Leaf Cards so he can get these two kids battling cancer. So there we go. 300 subscriber giveaway. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good day. I will be back tomorrow with some TTMs.